Guys, it's Sarah, and all right, so for this layout, I'm doing another Victoria Marie challenge, and this is about die cuts. And she challenged us to use 7 to 10 different die cuts on our layouts. So that is what I'm going to do. Now, this one's going to be very short because part of this, my memory on my camera was full, apparently, or it got full as I was doing this layout, and I didn't realize that because my camera does not give me any type of alert or anything when something's full or when it stops filming. So I didn't realize that, or actually, I kind of knew that my memory was almost full and I knew I needed to delete some things that I had already uploaded, and I forgot to do that before I turned my camera on. So I got very angry at myself. Some words were said. So part of this is not shown, but it's really not that much when I actually put the footage together because I realized that it wasn't filming, so I got mad. And then I deleted what I needed to and then just turned it right back on. So just a little portion of this is not shown, but it's not that much, as you'll see. Okay, so I'm using this Heidi Swapp paper that I really like, and I liked the floral in the bottom corner there, and I wanted to include that as kind of a design element here. And then I have this picture of myself and my two girls sitting on the couch, and this was taken a couple years ago, but I'm reading, they're both on their iPads, and that seems to be kind of the trend. I'm usually reading a book, they're on their iPads. Sometimes now it's kind of morphed into they're reading a little bit more now. So, but at the time, definitely when this was taken, they'll be on their iPads and I'll be reading, and it's just nice, fun, relaxing time, just some downtime. And I snapped a picture one day while we were doing that, and I've had this picture printed for a while, and I'm finally getting it scrapped. I did go through my die cuts and I pulled out quite a few things. I have those frames there that I actually cut out from a pattern paper, and I don't remember what pattern paper that is. It was a very old one, and I had them cut those frames for a while now, so they were just sitting in with my other die cuts. So I'm going to use 6 of those, and I'm using them as kind of framing out the layout, and then I'm using other die cuts here to layer on top of them. I have some banners going underneath some of them. I have an owl. I have a couple of those little doilies that were also cut from a pattern paper. I cut a couple of those out, and I'm just kind of placing things here and there. I have a couple stickers too. I have that typewriter sticker since I'm reading, and just some random things here and there. I'm just trying to use up what I can. And I definitely used, I'm pretty sure I used more than 10 die cuts on here. So that's pretty awesome. And then I did put a piece of washi tape up in the upper left-hand corner there, and that's going to house my title, which is that love, which is a chipboard from a chipboard sheet that I have been trying to use that thing. I can't even tell you how long it's been sitting on my desk, and I've been trying to use it. I pulled it a couple times for a couple different like page kits and, just trying to use it, and I haven't used it yet, but I finally used it here for my title. So I'm going to use that here, and I'm going to do my title right up here. And then I also have some gold stars that I'm going to use. And yeah, so again, this is going to go very fast here. Usually I would cut this type of thing out where I'm gluing down my title, but it probably would have been 3 minutes otherwise. So just a very short video for you guys here. But once I pulled all the die cuts, it just went so quickly. It went really, really fast. So that was pretty awesome. And I really do like the way that this ended up turning out. I am going to do my journaling on that pink tag there as well. But I'm going to use all these stars up, which is nice. So I grabbed all these stars and I'm just going to sprinkle them around. And I think those were a Heidi Swapp thing too. I believe they came in a Project Life kit where they had a whole bunch of die cuts in there instead of, they had some cards, but it was mostly die cuts. And then these were in there as well. So that was nice to kind of use these up too. So, it came together really quickly in the end, and I really like the way that it turned out. And I used up a ton of die cuts, but they all go together and it's not overwhelming. The focus is still on the photo. So I really like the way that this one turned out. And those frames are just so adorable. I'm not usually a big fan of frames. They're hard for me to use, but I like the way that I used them here. And I could definitely see myself doing this again. So it was pretty cool. I really liked it. And a nice little documentation of just some downtime that me and my girls tend to enjoy. And again, like nowadays, they're more reading than on their iPads, but that was our reality when I took that picture. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you guys again soon. Have a great day. Bye.